So despite the fact that I'm sure none of you noticed last week, I missed last Monday. And this crushes me, because that is the first week that I have missed posting a movie review since this channel started in like September 2009. That's a year and a half. Had a year and a half streak going. I'm posting a movie review every single week. Straight, consecutive weeks. And I even posted multiple reviews in 1 week. So I guess that kind of makes up for it. But I'm not dead, in case both of you were wondering. I got very caught up in writing a very lengthy essay for school, and I didn't even realize until I saw Simon's review the next day on Tuesday. And then I was like, oh shit, I didn't post a review. But anyways, I'll review what I was going to last week. Another TV show, because really I don't have all that many new movies or newer movies or movies that I really want to review. But this is an awesome show. It was my favorite TV show when I was like 12, 13, however old I was. This was the greatest show ever. It's another Canadian TV show, so like when I reviewed 18 to Life. It's another very good Canadian TV show that unfortunately got cancelled too soon. Wish it had gone on for longer. It's Radio Free Roscoe. It takes place in a fictional town, Roscoe. It was filmed in Ontario, so I'm assuming it has that Ontario feel to it. When you watch it, if you're from Canada and you've been to Ontario, you probably know what I'm talking about. It focuses on these four. Now, I'm just going to get this out of the way really quick. This is the one thing I hate about this TV show, is these people right here. This guy was mid-20s when this show was on. This guy was like 20. This guy was like 18. She was 16. She was the only one who was actually close to the age that they were playing. My cat is meowing like he is having a brick come out of his ass. Well, I don't know what that was. That was weird. But anyways, they play 14-year-olds. 14-year-olds, and they are so old. Oh my god. Like that's a problem with a lot of shows and movies these days, with teen movies and stuff. But this is bad. This guy's got like a 5 o'clock shadow. Like, you're 14. But they are good actors, and aside from him, he's sometimes kind of bad at acting. But overall, they're good. So anyways, let's get into the premise of what this show is all about. These three right here, Ray, Robbie, and Lily, they are friends. They have been friends since they were young. And then they meet Travis here. Now, Robbie, wants to be on radio because he wants to give his voice to be heard. And so he auditions for the school radio station. But unfortunately, it's just run by the principal pretty much, and the students don't get a say in what happens. And so he gets fed up with that, and Travis also tries out for the radio station. And one day, while Kim Carlisle, the Cougar Radio, which is the school's radio station, she's going on about whatever's going on at the school, and then suddenly a signal interrupts it, and you hear Travis talking on the radio because he interrupts it with some broadcaster thing, and Robbie's like, oh shit, I love that. So then he goes and talks to him, and then overall, they go on, stuff happens. Then they start their own radio station, which is called Radio Free Roscoe. It starts out kind of rough, but then things get better, and the radio station becomes very popular in the high school. It's a very small town, so they're pretty much able to cover, for the most part, the entire town. It's a couple mile radius, square miles. This, unfortunately, is Season 1 Greatest Hits on DVD, and it is the only DVD that they ever released. I think it had 3, maybe even 4 seasons, and this is the only DVD they released. There was like 12 episodes in this season, and they released 8 of them on DVD, which was stupid. They even released a CD, but not any more DVDs. So you're going to have to find this on the internet. I know on YouTube, there were a couple years ago, I remember watching like all the seasons on YouTube, just consecutively. That's like all I did for a couple weeks. And because someone from Israel posted them to their YouTube channel, but then that YouTube channel closed down, so I don't know where you could find them. I know I've found them on some torrent sites before, but I don't think I have them anymore, and it took forever to download them because there was one seeder, so it took literally months to download them, and for some reason I deleted them from my computer because I really want to watch this. So unfortunately, you get to see the pilot, which is the most important one, and then you see 7 other episodes, but they aren't all in order. Now, they don't all focus on the radio station. It's stuff, just regular teenage high school kind of stuff going on, like Ray has always had a thing for Lily, and then in like season 2 or 3 these two have a thing and kiss, and then that breaks Ray's heart and all sorts of stuff. But it's not in a corny way. It's interesting, keeps you going, and it's a very good show. So if you can find it, definitely check it out. It's a good Canadian show. I think it ran from like 2003 till 2005, so it's already been quite a while since this show started. But it is very good. I think it all takes place within 1 year, within grade 9, and then when the show ends, they finish grade 9. I really wish they'd kept the show going, but they didn't, unfortunately. So there's my review of that show. Definitely try and find that show online. Maybe it's even on YouTube again. Who knows? Because it's just one of those shows that corporations don't really care about, because it was like Family Channel and some other Decode. I remember Decode had a lot of had a lot of production going on with a lot of different shows, but it's a very minor company, so they don't really get taken down off YouTube very easily. So find that show, and I'll see you next week, even though finals start right away. So I'll try not to miss another week. That was my first week ever missing. Shitty.